Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more RWBY. This is Volume 2, Chapter 6, Burning the Candle. Assuming that title is about Blake, who doesn't seem to know how to take a break to take care of herself so that she can take care of others. But, yeah, excited to continue. We have some rain outside, so that might be... you might hear the drip, drip, drip onto the air conditioner, but hopefully it won't be too annoying. We're gonna get started, though.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, there's a point where it
Can't take anymore.
there's a line that will cross and there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn.
Anymore.
We can't just wait with our take until they think we're ready.
It's around 2 p.m. I haven't lunch yet. I'm gonna grab some peanuts before this officially starts. Honey roasted. Alright. Oops, mouth is still full while it's starting.
I need you to pick a tablecloth.
They're the same.
Aren't they both the same? I don't even know why I asked.
I don't know why you asked either. Look at how powerful Yang is. Dunk.
So, have you picked out a dress yet? What's the point? Who cares about the dance if Blake isn't going?
She
Don't
is.
worry, she's going. What?
She seems confident.
Well, we agreed. No doilies. If I don't get doilies, you don't get fog machines.
Your dance is gonna have fog machines?
We were thinking about it.
That's pretty cool.
Mm.
You ladies all excited for dress up?
Yeah, right. Laugh all you want. I'll be turning heads tomorrow night. What are you two wearing?
This?
Really?
Ignore him, for he knows not what he says.
Hey, I may have moved to Mistral, but I grew up in Vacuo. It's not exactly a shirt and tie kind of place.
Yeah, we've noticed.
So, what does Blake think of all this? She's still being all, you know, Blakey?
Blakey.
Obviously, I still can't think of a way to change her mind. Guys, trust me, Blake will be at the dance tomorrow.
Why is she so confident about this? Looks tired. Oh. Laser? Is it because she's a cat? Is it because she's a cat? I'm assuming Yang is doing that. Chase the laser. Chase the laser. Give in to your fondest instincts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chase the laser. Oh, Blake.
Hello!
Hello. Oh. Yang's so powerful. Ren with just the towel on.
Huh?
Yeah.
Need to talk.
Yeah. That
Ren,
mirrored
I'm just gonna come out and say
being
it.
pulled again.
You are one of my best friends. These past few months, I feel like we've really bonded. Even though you don't say much.
Mhm.
I mean, you're really quiet. To be perfectly honest, I don't know that much about you personally, but darn it, I consider you to be the brother I never had.
Can I change into some clothes, please?
Which is why I wanted to get your advice on girls.
Girls?
I just don't know how to.
Clothes. How to girls?
I guess what I'm asking is,
I don't know how to girls.
how did you and Nora? You know,
Uh,
We're not actually together.
Nora, I said headphones on.
Sean, what is this all about?
It's Weiss. I'm completely head over heels for her, and
Why?
she won't even give me a chance.
You don't know anything about
She's
her.
cold, but she's also incredible. She's smart and graceful and talented. I mean, have you heard her sing?
So is Pyrrha. Oh, I don't know about singing.
I just wish she'd take me seriously, you know? I wish I could tell her how I feel without messing it all up.
Then do it.
What?
Tell her exactly what you've just said. No ridiculous schemes, no pickup lines. Just be honest.
But what?
John, you can't get it wrong if it's the truth.
Take your own advice, Pyrrha.
Thanks, Pyrrha. Good talk, friend.
She's the best. Look at her helping. Oh, man. I feel so bad for her. She's awesome.
Practice what you preach, Pyrrha.
Yang, if you're going to tell me to stop, you may as well just save your breath.
I don't want you to stop. I want you to slow down.
We don't have the luxury to slow down.
It's not a luxury. It's a necessity.
The necessity is stopping Torchwick.
And we're going to. But first you have to sit down and listen to what I have to say.
Sit down right here.
Fine.
Good girl.
Ruby and I grew up in Patch, an island just off the coast of Vale. Our
Patch.
parents were huntsmen. Our dad taught at Signal, and our mom would take on missions around the kingdom. Her name was Summer Rose. And she was like super mom. Baker of cookies and slayer of giant monsters. And then, one day she left for a mission and never came back. It was tough.
Ooh.
Ruby was really torn up, but I think she was still too young to really get what was going on, you know? And my dad just kind of shut down. It wasn't long before I learned why. Summer wasn't the first love he'd lost. She was
Whoa.
the second.
Dang.
The first was my mom. He wouldn't tell me everything.
They're half
But I learned that the two
sisters.
of them had been on a team together with Summer and Crow. And that she'd left me with him just after I was born. No one had seen her since.
Why did she leave you?
That question. Why? I didn't know the answer, but I was determined to find out. It was all I thought about.
It
Like,
drove
ask
her
anybody
like
who
it
knew what they knew about
drives
me.
Blake now.
Then, one day, I found something. What I thought was a clue that could lead me to answers. Or maybe even my mother.
I like this art
I
style.
waited for Dad to leave the house, put Ruby in a wagon, and headed out.
Put Ruby in a wagon?
I used to walk for hours. I had cuts and bruises, was totally exhausted, but I wasn't gonna let anything stop me. When we finally got there, I could barely stand. But I didn't care. I had made it. And then I saw them. Those burning red eyes. There we were, a toddler asleep in the back of a wagon and a stupid girl too exhausted to even cry for help. We might as well have been served on a silver platter. But, as luck would have it, our uncle showed up just in time.
Ooh. Uncle.
My stubbornness should have gotten us killed that night.
Yang, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I understand what you're trying to tell me, but this is different. I'm not a child,
How?
and this isn't just a search for answers. I can't just...
I told you, I'm not telling you to stop. I haven't. To this day, I still want to know what happened to my mother and why she left me. But I will never let that search control me. We're going to find the answers we're looking for, Blake. But if we destroy ourselves in the process, then what good are we?
You don't understand. I'm the only one who can do this.
No, you don't understand.
Oh.
If Roman Torchwick walked through that door, what would you do?
I'd fight him.
You'd lose.
I can't stop him.
You can't even stop me.
That's how tired she is. Blake. Aww.
I'm not asking you to stop. Just please, get some rest. Not just for you, but for the people you care about.
Listen to her.
And if you
Listen.
feel like coming out tomorrow, I'll save you a dance.
Ah. She's right, Blake. Listen to her. Oh, here we go. Good luck, Sean. Oh. Oh. He's gonna overhear this.
Oh, hey, what's up?
I know this is a little unorthodox, but I wanted to ask you something. Would you like to accompany me to the dance tomorrow?
Dance time.
Oh, you look beautiful!
Ruby? Oh my god.
A serious talk about how waist fights in these?
High heels. Aw. Hey, his dress shirt.
Stupid, dumb neck trap.
Neck trap. Blake. Aw, she looks better rested. Aw.
Does this mean we're going together?
Sure.
Technically, though my first dance is spoken for.
With Yang. Aw. What kind of teenagers dance waltz and whatever? Here you go. I did learn waltz in high school, but nobody dances to waltzes. Who has a ballroom dance in high school?
Mission accomplished.
I guess this is a private school, so.
What do we do now? Just have fun.
How?
Does that mean I can change out of these stupid things and into my hood now?
Poor Ruby.
Stupid lady stilts.
Not enjoying yourself?
Oh, spin.
Everything's fine. I'm just not much of a fancy girl.
Well, you can't spend your entire life on the battlefield, even if you may want to.
Yeah, that lesson's been floating around a lot lately.
If you think about it, fighting and dancing aren't so different. Two partners interlocked. Although, one wrong move on the ballroom merely leads to a swollen foot.
Or a twisted ankle.
It's not every day that friends are able to come together like this. Time has a way of testing our bonds. But it's nights like these that can help keep them stronger than ever.
Wait, where's Neptune?
Nights like these are ones we'll never forget.
You guys are just in time.
Oh boy.
Miss it for the world.
Oh boy.
Whenever I think
Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's loud.
how I wish you
More fan art.
you might be my dream come
Oh, I just saw the voice actors for some characters, but I didn't actually read the names yet. I'll go back and take a look. In a second. Nice. Alright, we get to see our characters in a different setting. Yang setting up was super funny. She's so strong. So incredibly strong. I don't know how many people you would need to move that in real life. Ruby was like sent flying for a second. That's really cute. Ruby wasn't looking forward to this at all. Feels out of place here. Yang was very confident that she'd be able to make Blake come, and not like that, but God. Yeah, she just talked to her, told her about her own story, about her mother disappearing one day, leaving, and I think she said her mother left and that Ruby's mother disappeared as well, so they're both missing, right? Or Ruby's mother is assumed dead, I think, but I don't know. But yeah, apparently they are half-sisters, and she told the story of how she chased answers as hard as she could, and it almost led to the death of her and her sister, but they were saved by their uncle. Oh, this was funny. The cat laser. Cats follow lasers. That's what they do. Is it inappropriate to call her a cat lady? Because she's got cat ears. She's a faunus, but I don't know. This was cute, a cute moment. But yeah, she follows the lasers. Yang drags her, and promptly afterwards, John drags Ren. Tries to talk about how he and Nora are together, but they're not. They're not together. That's interesting, because she doesn't say we're not together. She says we're not together, which feels like it has a different meaning, which I'm not entirely sure about what it means just now. But yeah, Jean is very into Weiss. I mean, Weiss is cool and all. She's great, but I'm not entirely sure why he's so into her when, I don't know. Why specifically her? I mean, he spent so much more time with Pyrrha and gets along with her. I don't know. And Pyrrha's so into him, but she can't take her own advice that she gives him to be honest and forthright with the truth about how he feels and how she feels. I feel bad for Pyrrha. She's such a good person. Look at that, giving him advice on how to be with someone, even though that has to physically and mentally and emotionally pain her so much. But yeah, here we have we have Yang giving that story to Blake and telling her to slow down, not stop, for the sake of herself and for others. It's a very good lesson. It's something everybody really needs to learn, not to get burnt out. Yeah, you have to be able to take care of yourself before you can take care of other people. In that moment, she wasn't even able to yell. She was so tired. And Ruby almost died because of it. She almost died because of it. Did their uncle happen to just happen upon them, or was he following them, looking after them, but making sure, letting her do what she wants, but making sure she wouldn't get hurt? Maybe he understood what she was going through. Yeah. Anyway. That was a moment, though, where she was just like, what happens if, like, you're so tired you can't even take me on? You'd never be able to take on Torchwick. Got a little physical there. But then, the hug. Aww. This is a moment that really, this chapter really endeared Yang to me. I don't know if she was one of my favorites going into this, but after this chapter, I like her a lot more. I didn't dislike her before, but Ruby was definitely at the top of my list for the group of RWBY. And then it might have been Weiss, Blake, and then Yang, but Yang, I like Yang a lot better now. A lot more now. She asked Neptune, and Jean's heart is broken, but we didn't see Neptune and Weiss at the dance together. I guess maybe next time. Sun annoyed that he has to wear this neck trap or something. Is he neck trap? But he gets to go with Blake. That's sweet. Alright, looking forward to seeing more next time. Unfortunately, we have been infiltrated by Mercury and Emerald, sadly. It was nice that Yang and Blake got to dance together. And yeah, hopefully Blake takes care of herself more in the future. Alright, looking forward to more. I'll see you guys soon with the next chapter. We're 1 week ahead over on Patreon, but leave a like here. Really helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, friends.